Hey loves, welcome back. So today's video is a super speedy glam makeup look for when time is really short. How many more reallys can I put into that? As a busy mum, over the festive season, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, or actually any kind of holiday, I make sure that everybody else has what they need first. I look after the kids, the dogs, my husband. You know, if people are coming around, we're cooking, we're cleaning, we're organising, we're giving out presents, we're doing all of that kind of stuff. And often the time I have for myself to get ready is very limited. But I still want to feel glam. I still want to look like I've made an effort. I still want to feel pretty and glam, even when time is like non-existent. So I did this entire makeup look, I think, in about 10 minutes. I'm going to walk you through this makeup look super quick. I'm going to show you the products I use, why I use them, how I use them. Obviously, it's a very simple eye look, and the main focus is lips, which is my key for when time is short and you want to go glam, is to pop on a bold lip colour. So if you want to see how I did this super simple glam look, then keep watching. And before you leave, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my uploads. Just in case you see my t-shirt and you can't read what it says, I'm going to show you because it's kind of epic. It says, Shantae, you slay! Any RuPaul fans, hit that thumbs up button. I'm obsessed. And the other thing, to keep it proper mum life, to keep it real, I've still got my Christmas pyjama bottoms on. You can't win them all. Okay, let's start. First of all, fuel, coffee, very important. If it's Christmas Day, feel free to add in, you know, some brandy or some Baileys or something. I'm not saying that that's in here now. Might be. So I'm going to start with primer. Even though this is super speedy makeup, for me it's really important that I don't miss out on certain steps that I know are really going to help my makeup last all day, so I don't have to fuss with it, keep retouching it, so then I can basically put it on in the morning and then I'm good to go all day. I'm going to use the Tarte, I always forget the name of this. This is the, and I'm slightly blind, the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer Base. I love this. This is my second tub of this and I'm almost done. It's a pore filling primer. So I just pop this on the areas that I get enlarged pores. But because it's like a smoothing timeless primer as well, I pop this kind of where I've got any kind of forehead lines, in between my brows, just to smooth everything out. For foundation, I'm going to go with the IT Cosmetics Your Skin Better CC cream. This is a colour correcting full coverage cream. It's hydrating, it's anti-aging, it's got an anti-aging concealer in it, it's got hyaluronic acid. I think this is my second one of this as well. Don't judge the packaging. It's what I loved. It's what I love. But this is my favourite and I've been using this all year round. I like how it gives full coverage. It's hydrating, it gives the skin a really nice fresh look, and for me it wears beautifully. So I'm just going to pop this all over my face with my damp beauty blender. I kind of feel like this video is mostly full of my tried and tested go-to hardcore products that I know that I can rely on. One of those definitely is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I use the shade Snow. I've gone through maybe 3 of these. I like it. I'm going to throw it out there. I like it even better than the Shard. It's definitely not a Shard concealer. I'm going to throw it out there. I like it better than the Tarte Shape Tape. I just love how it wears, how it sits. It doesn't crease. It doesn't kind of bunch up. It lasts a really long time. And, you know, I'm 40, so I've got fine lines under my eyes. And I love it. I really love it. So I'm just going to apply some of this underneath my eyes and in the centre of my face as a very quick highlight. Okay, concealers are on and blended out. Before I do anything else, for me it's super important that I set my concealer, especially under my eye. My favourite setting powder for underneath the eyes is the Unique, never know the name properly, Touch Behold Translucent Setting Powder. For me still this is like the lightest powder, so I'm just going to set underneath my eyes and my T-zone, which is where I get oily the quickest. We haven't got time for contour, we haven't got time for all of that, but I do want to warm up my face and add a little bit of shape and kind of bronze and contour at the same time. I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer with the security tag still on the front. This is the shade Light Bronzer. It smells like holiday heaven. I'm going to take a really nice light fluffy brush, swirl my brush in, and then I'm going to kind of take it underneath my cheekbones, underneath my jaw and down my neck, around kind of the top of my forehead. This is super quick. Same the other side. And then I'm going to pinch my brush and take a very quick little bit either side the bridge of my nose. Just a bit of a glow and a cheeks contour underneath the bottom lip, and that is it. So we've kind of given our face a little bit of shape and structure in about 30 seconds. Blush is super important. Even if I'm in a hurry, I think it makes a big difference. I'm going to use this Guerlain Meteorites. I think it's like the cream gel blush. It's one of my favourites. I know you're probably thinking, oh my god, that's a cream blush, and now you're going to put it on a face full of powder products. I find that if I use a stippling motion, it doesn't move any of my other makeup, and I feel like it wears and sits really beautifully, and it's got this lovely gentle iridescence in it that kind of makes my skin look really nice and glowy and plump without being too crazy glittery shiny. And I kind of just stamp this real quick on the apples of my cheeks and then blend it up a little bit. I love the rosy glow that it gives to my cheeks, and it wears really, really beautiful. I love blush. Just gonna pop some of that on. Okay, let's do eyebrows. Super important. Again, I think it goes without saying, eyebrows make a big difference even if you're short of time. I'm just gonna grab this IT Cosmetics Brow Power in the shade, should really look at the shades before I press record, in the shade Universal Taupe. I'm not sure about this pencil yet. It's got quite a large flat tip. I quite like the colour, but I'm not overly convinced on the application. But it does apply really quickly, which is what we want. If you're in a hurry and you normally have like a 5-step brow routine that takes you 20 minutes, like, you need to find yourself a product that can work just as well when, you know, time is super short. So I'm basically just really roughly filling in my eyebrows. It is looking a bit blocky and a bit bulky, but I'm just going to take the spoolie. It's a massive spoolie as well. Take the spoolie at the other end and just comb it through and soften it. You can't even see. This is an amazing tutorial. I'm going to comb it through and soften it down a little bit, kind of feather it out a bit. Right, that's one brow. I'm just going to quickly do the other one. With super glam makeup, when I know that I'm really up against it, I always go for a bold lip and keep my eyes really, really simple. If I don't have much time, I know that I definitely don't have time to do like a full-on smoky eye or a 20-step eyeshadow routine. So as the lips are going to be the start of the show, I'm going to keep my eyes really, really simple. I'm going to take the Tarte Beauty Textured Neutrals Volume 1 or whatever it's called. I'm going to go in with the shade Aura in the metallic, take some of that, and I'm literally just going to use this. I'm just going to wash this all over my eyelid really roughly, really quickly, lash line to just above the crease, making sure the edge is blended out, and that is it. And then I'm taking some in the inner corner really, really quickly. Now, because this is glam, I'm going to obviously highlight. It's one of my favourite things in the whole entire world. I'm not going to dig out a highlighter. I'm just going to stick with this palette in the same shade, I think, Aura in the metallic, and take like a little highlighter brush. Look at that. And just pop some tops of my cheeks, down the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow. Look at that highlight. Pretty, right? We're nearly done. We're really honestly nearly done. And obviously if you're doing this at home by yourself, you're not going to be stopping and talking to yourself in between. Well, you might. I'm not going to judge. I do it all the time. But it's going to take you like a quarter of the time it's taken me to record this. Now, if you've got like 3 more minutes, I would go ahead and pop on a nice black kind of classic eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. If you can do the cat eye or the flick, then knock yourself out. I can't, and I know that if I'm in a hurry, if I try that, I will absolutely 100% guaranteed mess it up. Anything that I know I'm not great at, I avoid at all costs when time is short. So I'm just very quickly going to curl my eyelashes. This is the most expensive mascara I've ever bought, but it's one of my favourites. It's the Tom Ford Badass Mascara. I almost didn't want to love it because of the price, but oh, it's so good. So get yourself a nice volumizing, lengthening, thickening, curling mascara, like one that does everything, because you haven't got much going on in the eye area. You kind of want the lashes to really stand out and show. So find a mascara that you really love and that you can rely on, that doesn't flake and smudge and crumble, and bung some of that on. Yeah, I love this stuff. Let's do the other eye. Quick tip when you're putting on your mascara, I find it much easier if I hold a mirror literally like under my chin and look down into my mirror. I find that that helps me kind of avoid getting mascara on my eyelids and making a mess. Yeah, try it. If you don't do it already, try it. I think you might like it. Like 99.9% of makeup is done. I'm going to set my face, setting spray, take 3 seconds, and it's going to really help lock your makeup in place. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter, which is normally my favourite. One for the pollution protection environmental defense one. It says up to 16-hour wear. I've never used the pollution one before. Have you used it? Let me know in the comments if you've used this and the original, which one you prefer. Totally suckered in. I'm like, yes, I live in London, I need pollution defense. Now we're going to do lips. Start of the show, main feature of your glam makeup. If you have a really bright, bold lip, then like I've done, you can keep everything else relatively simple because the attention and everything is going to be on your lips. Now I'm going to go for classic kind of red lip, and I had a couple of options that I know I can rely on, but I'm going to be a rebel. But I just got this Body Shop Shine Lip Liquid in my Body Shop Avocado in the shade Cherry Glam, and I just thought that was so perfect. So I'm going to give it a go. I have no idea what this product is like. I've never tried it before, so this could be a hot mess, but the name Cherry Glam just seemed absolutely perfect. Ooh, the applicator is kind of tear-shaped. I'm sure I can smell cherry. So it's like a shiny liquid lip. I'm more of a matte fan, but we're going to go for it. I am going to quickly line my lips with the Nude Lip Liner, especially when I wear like a bright red or a hot pink or a real big statement lip. I want to make sure that it keeps neat and mess-free. So I'm going to line, I need to sharpen that. I'm going to line my lips. This is the Charlotte Tilbury, what is it called? Lip Cheat. I'm going to talk about this at another time. I really wanted to try the Pillow Talk liner and lip, and I'm obsessed. So I'm going to just take this, I'm not going to do it while talking because that's going to be hideous. I'm going to take this lip liner and very gently and quickly outline my lips. It's going to create a barrier and hopefully keep my liquid lip product on my lips in place. Okay, lips lined. This lip cheat does say that it's a reshape and resize lip liner, so you can overline with it. I've done it a tiny bit, it makes me scared, I'm not gonna lie. Let's take the Shine Lip Liquid. I don't know if it's a gloss or a shiny liquid lipstick, I've no idea, but let's give it a go. Ooh. The colour is amazing. It's very cherry. It does feel like a gloss. I'm gonna have to Google this afterwards. I didn't have time to do it now to see what it is. Okay, I think it's a gloss. It's very shiny. No idea how it's gonna wear. I think I will definitely have a matte or a long wearing lipstick on standby and maybe pop a little bit this on top, but the colour is divine. It smells really nice. It's not sticky, it's super comfortable. Little hack, if you're wearing a bright lip and you're worried about it getting on your teeth, take your finger, pop it in your mouth, drag your finger outwards, and basically it removes, I don't know what product. It removes any product that's super close to your teeth or the inside of your mouth, and it stops it getting on your teeth. So really handy. Don't forget to clean your finger afterwards. So there you go. There is my super quick glam. I think if I did this whole process without all the waffling and talking and rambling on, I reckon this would take me like 10 minutes. So if you haven't got time to do 45 minutes glam, then let's face it, who has really? If you're a mum or a busy woman, if you've got family coming around, if if you're cooking, if you're celebrating, all these things, you can still feel glam and you can still look put together and still look like you've made an effort in a very, very short window of time. Let me know in the comments if you've got like a go-to glam statement bold lip. What's your most favourite lip product that's totally reliable, that you use time and time again, that makes you feel super special, makes you feel glam? Because sometimes it's all about confidence. If we feel that we look a little bit more glam, then we act a little bit more glam, and that comes across to everybody else. And if you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button. I upload all kinds of content and I've got some really fun stuff planned for 2020. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you and your family have a wonderful festive season. I'll speak to you really soon. Take care, guys.